Hello again, everyone. This is Gilmer, and this is episode 9 of my playthrough of Pacific War. And I'm ready to go ahead and process a turn, and we'll see what happens. I'm pretty sure I've done everything I can. Let's just take a look at a couple of things. Airfield. Not much going on there. Port. I'm getting a lot of APs, which is good. Wait a minute. Let's do this. Let's have 10, 10, and 10, and then on this I only have 2 available, so it'll be what it is for now. So now we can go ahead and actually run a turn and see. Lingayen is not going to last very long, nor is Singapore, which means it's going to surrender now. And that's that for Singapore. And then we go through the process of their airplanes attacking everything in sight. See, that's what I'm worried about. I don't like that at all. They can reach Port Moresby from, I believe that's truck. Don't like that at all. We're doing a little damage to Rangoon's oil supply, and our submarine chasers are doing really well. Buka Island, gone. Flores gone, or Floors. I think it's Flores, but I'm not positive. Gone. Green Island, gone. Tinian. Admiralty Island, gone. So we're still kind of in a wait until we get the equipment to fight back kind of mode. I don't really want to risk my aircraft carriers right now with their full aircraft carrier force still out there lurking. If I go up against the one that attacked Pearl Harbor, I'll probably get destroyed. And I don't want to do that yet. I want to whittle them down a little bit before I start going head to head with them. All right. Actually, now might be a good time to get those CBs to Espirito Santo and start increasing its base, because I'm going to definitely need that as my base of operations. One of 2 bases of operations, I guess, in that area. So let's do that. That'll be something we can work on. And my supply. Come on. Sink some subs for me. Okay, let's see. Port. Some more APs. And these were all increased to 11. So it doesn't really matter what I do. I guess 11 will be the number for right now. Unless it goes up next time. Oh, that's new. See how they're attached to the Southwest Pacific? That means I'm going to be able to load them. Do I want to load them now, though, or do I want to wait? Let's up too big. Now it's just right. Load supply. And then we want to let's do that. And the reason I'm doing that is because it gives a different angle of path. So I might miss their submarines. Hopefully I will miss their submarines. I don't know that they'll have any in this area yet, but I just don't want to chance it, especially if they go after that AP. Did I have a B-17 Flying Fortress? Okay, so we have a lot of air wings here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Capacity is 6. And what happens when you have more air wings than capacity? So this is only supposed to hold 6 air wings. When that happens, you lose to attrition or whatever damage. These planes, they won't be full strength because of that. So we need to get them out of there. So what we will do is air transfer. Let's just take whatever. And we'll air transfer some there. Those SBD Dauntlesses will be very handy if I can get them to a place where if we're attacked, we can damn, air transfer. No, that's not it. Where was that? You can't tell me that they don't have that range, but I guess they didn't. And we're gonna air transfer these SBDs. They're not gonna go there. We can move them there. And then actually we can move them up here. And that way they, hopefully if any ships come through here, they'll attack it. But at this point, what I want to do with Broom, where's Broom? That's Broom right there. I don't really want them to go to Broom because that'll be almost like a wasted turn. They'll only go one little hex before it's done, and I don't really want to do that. It'd be like a wasted turn. So let's bring them around to Perth. Still going to Brisbane. There are my troops. They're going to Townsville. which is there. So let's see. He's still going to Sydney. Actually, we could probably just bring him in right here. And this troops, we can bring them right into Espiritu Santo. And then what we can do, they haven't moved into that one yet, thank goodness. But they have moved here. I don't like that. That means they're very I don't like that at all. I've never seen them do this, and if they take all of China, I'm in real trouble. I guess I need to move those. They're not really doing anything sitting there in this isolated base in Chungking. So we'll move those there. The 7th Armored Brigade. That's a new formation. It's attached to SEAC. So what can we do? Anything at all at this point? Nope. Nope. Yeah, let's just put those in port. So we're just going to let these sit here and repair. And I did see a cargo. Yep. So let's just make sure we're replenishing that, and then let's load air groups for now. And I'm loading these Marauders. The B-17 can actually fly to Pearl Harbor from San Francisco. So is that what I did? Oh. So that's what we'll do there. Anything port-wise? Not really. There's that CVL. There's that AMC. Those are AP. They got plenty of supply. Plenty of supply. Plenty of supply. Can I change these? What can I change them to? No, not really. It used to be you could change that. That's a fighter. You could change it to a P-40. You could change these to P-40. You could change these to the B-26 or B-25, and you could change this to the B-26 or B-25. And now they won't let you do that in this patch. So, excuse me. That's kind of disappointing, to be honest. They're on training. They're still in the 60s in experience. I don't want to put any airfield. I don't want to put any air wings in Port Moresby until I get some actual combat troops into Port Moresby. That reminds me, are these still attached? CMF, 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 CMF. March. ABC. Let's see if any of these are CMF. Southwest Pacific. So some of them are finally starting to get released. There's cargo. These are troops. So, oh, the Indomitable got there. So let's move him to Cairns, and then we'll switch him into the other air combat. So I believe that's it for now, for this turn. Actually, here's that trick I was going to tell you. Or I told you about once already. Nope, that's not it. Let's change this to change its headquarters to, where is it? Southwest Pacific. See, CMF, I guess, is the overall headquarter name, and then Southwest Pacific is under CMFC. No, wait a minute. Southwest Pacific is the higher HQ. CMF is the HQ. So if I switch this to Southwest Pacific, and let's do this. Let's get transports. Yeah. Look at that. That's the little trick I was saying. I didn't have any troop transports in this port, but by clicking HQ get transports while these land units were active, that means it pulled troop transports as opposed to just cargo ships. So let's make a troop transport and let's load some combat. Son of a bitch. Are you telling me I can't load those? Oh. All of the... Okay. Okay. These are the ones that I can do it. Damn it. I screwed that up bad. Son of a bitch. Well, we'll just see if we can't do it here. Are they active yet? So, get transports. Port. Yep. So, it pulled these. There's only 2, 3. All right. Now let's try that again. It's a little bit of shit, I can't even remember but what it's called, but it's trial and error. I know, it's horrible. Can't even remember. And so what we're going to do is we're actually going to put a leader with them as well. Let's get somebody aggressive. Spruance is aggressive. And then what we're going to do is see if we can't sneak in some troops into Port Moresby with some supply. Okay. So there was something I could do. So let's go ahead and end the turn and see what happens. Yeah, they're gone. I probably should have taken Major General Wainwright out of command there. I didn't even think of that. I might need to check the other one. See if I have any generals I need to get out of the area. Yeah, their air covers almost everything now. If that troop transport doesn't make it to Port Moresby in one turn, I'll probably turn it back around because I don't want it sit. Oh, I got a submarine. I don't want it sitting out, just waiting to be shot. Oh look, they're taking Shortland. Guadalcanal will be soon. Yeah, Palembang. Yeah, no good. Those troops are not very tough. Checking path to Sydney. Bougainville. So yeah, they're taking all the Solomon Islands now. They should be pretty soon. They'll be coming for Guadalcanal. If we can get some troops into Port Moresby, I'll immediately shift some airplanes, air wings over to Port Moresby for air cover. All right. So we're already almost at the end of February. And then my supply. Dang it. That's not good, but it happens. Shit. I really don't want to leave them sitting there with. We'll see. One hex away. Damn. And they're 2 or 3 hexes away. Let's see. Still attached to CMF, but we could go ahead and march them up. I'm almost positive they will be released at some point to the Southwest Pacific. There's CMF as well. Just march them around. I'm pretty sure all of these will be released at some point. Or maybe not all of them, but most of them anyway. That's the Seabees. The 5th Infantry Division. Let's see. Maybe I can. Oh, I know I can load these up. I don't know why I'm acting like I don't know that I can load those up. I already know I can. I just didn't really have the capacity to do it. That's I'm gonna do it because I'm gonna do a troop transport and load those CBs, load the engineers because I need them, and I'll just use my little get transport thing to get them back, and we'll send them right there, and we'll actually let's go to Christmas Island. We'll pick up the CBs while we're there, the rest of the CBs. And port, no, W, no, airfield. I see these P-39 Air Cobras. They're not really that good. They're okay, but really the P-40's better. And if they're P-39s, I'm wondering if you need to check your factories every so often to see if what they're building. We don't want them building things that you really aren't very productive, and I'm pretty sure the B-25 is better than the B-26. Let's see what the okay, so F6, see if we can change these at all. Oh, see, I can change some of those. That's nice. F6, Seattle's where the B-17 fortresses are built. So that's San Diego. Now let's check Sydney. Yeah, we'll just do that, and that'll work. Very much so. Let's see. I wonder if we can load that. No, we can't. We'll just send these around here. And really all I'm doing is just getting these ships over to where I can use them, because right now that's pretty important. That's 2 sets of troop transports and a battleship. I definitely need battleships as well. And these ships are all going down around the long way. And that's fine with me. I don't care. Oh. Yeah. Okay, so let's remove that, and get that. Why is that damaged? How did that get damaged? I don't remember the Lexington being attacked. Oh, that's crazy. Alright, create air combat, port, Enterprise, Lexington, Saratoga, Indomitable. I'm going to leave the battleship out because I'm going to use those in my surface combat roles. I do want to take some cruisers. I'll leave the Northampton. And I'm going to leave all these damaged ships. Why are all those damaged? I don't remember any of those getting attacked. Well, I do remember some of those being attacked if they were up in the Philippines area, but I don't remember the aircraft carrier being attacked at all. That's really weird. Because it had significant damage. I mean, it was 21 damage, 14 damage, 12 damage, 16 damage, 18. You know, this must be part of the new patch, because every one of these have damage, and I bet the longer you have it, see, they all have damage and they haven't all been attacked. I guess the longer you have it at sea, the more damage it takes, and that's part of the patch, which kind of sucks. I don't want to have to deal with that as well. I really don't. So that means I'm going to have to park some of these someplace and let them, or park all of them at some point and let them recuperate. I don't remember this. What's in here? There's nothing in there. Oh, the Yorktown. Let's see. The Yorktown has 8 damage. So I really probably need to. Yeah, I'm going to get them all to Rockhampton and let them heal up, as it were, for a little bit. I don't want to lose an aircraft carrier to just the normal wear and tear of sailing around in the ocean. Well, that'll do it for this episode 9 of Pacific War. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Thanks.